All right, hi, my name is Tisza. I'm doing my uh, presentation on meaningful connections using technology in primary classrooms. The author is Karen L. Murphy. She's a doctor. She has her doctorate, her PhD, and she uses two examples within her article of two master's degree teachers, Aaron and Rosie, I believe. Yes. Um, and really, the basis of it is looking at technology in elementary and preschool education, which is primary. And it's written in 2003. She's really kind of ahead of her time. And I say ahead of her time, it's 10 years ago. But truly, she kind of saw how technology was going. She really talks about how technology with the younger kids, especially preschool kids, needs to be taught. They need to understand kind of how to use it. You know, the how tos, use it for certain. She doesn't really specifically say like certain methods or anything, but she says they need to start understanding how to use technology like any other, like any other. What's the word? Like any other subject, like history or what have you. It's really what she's trying to say. And she uses two great examples from the teachers, the master's degree teachers. Aaron, for instance, talks about using a web page and then asking the children, like what they talk about is digital imagery. And like there's a beehive keeper that comes in, and the the example was she gets on the web page and the kids look at the pictures and they say, all right, who's in the picture? What's going on in the picture? And how are you going to interpret that? What did you learn from all that? The teacher also talks about writing a newsletter and how the kids, certain weeks, will get together in groups. Certain groups of kids will get together and they will then write what they learned down, what they had learned from the experience, and then write in a newsletter, put that on the web page. And let all the kids kind of go about that as well. And then the other teacher, Rosie, also, I believe it was Rosie, yes. Rosie does these, they're not web pages, but it's webs. We did them a lot back in elementary school, I remember. And it's really connecting the dots for some kids. One, she uses plants, for instance, and she uses the web as extending points, like this is the plant, what encompasses the plant, and then they also go from different computers and do research on it, look it up, and then they also use the computer to list the functions of the plant, list the parts of the plant, and look at that as well. It's really great stuff. Like I said, it was written in 2003. The lady was really, really, really ahead of her time. And she really understood what was going on and how technology was going to be used in the classroom. She says at the end, you know, it's technology really is like anything else. It really develops children emotionally, cognitively, socially, and language as well. Really introduces them to new different languages. So really awesome stuff. I really enjoyed the article a lot. Hopefully it fits what was looked for. But like I said, it was a great article, especially for 2003, because I wouldn't have thought of any of these concepts in 2003, just because technology was being used. So it was so new at the time, especially I think for my generation. I'm 22, and it's really gone up from there. So kudos to Dr. Murphy for figuring it out and understanding how technology was going to go. But thank you for listening. Hopefully appreciate it. Thank you.